Today we're doing a Scratch tutorial on how to make a simple jumping game. Start by naming your game, Jump Jump, and that's what I'm going to call it, but you can name whatever you want. The one, actually 0.1. So then we have this guy, and then I'm just going to use the Scratch Cat, and I'm going to name it Player. Then we're going to start by getting the ground. So now I have this, and then I'm going to make the Scratch Cat go to the front layer. And then we have, whenever green flag click, go to front layer, and then we're going to see if it works. It does. Then we're going to do this. So it looks like he's running. We're going to go green flag clicked, forever, switch costume to costume, switch costume to costume 1, and then costume 2. And then put a weight in between that, 0.1. Oh, then you have to put an even weights in between them, almost all of them, so it doesn't look really jolty. And now it looks like he's running, but now we need an enemy, and I'm gonna make it just stuff from the library. So from the costume library. How about there's like a stampede of llamas? Yeah, stampede of llamas. Then I'm gonna have to go in here and then delete this one, and then just grab it and then flip it, and then just flip both of them. And then have them flipped, so then I'm going to make them a little bit smaller. Scratchy doesn't have a chance to jump over them at this small. So now they're going to be pretty small. So now I'm just going to do the same thing I did with Scratch Cat. I'm actually going to grab it and put it in there. But I have to change the costumes up. Llama 1 and Llama B. And now it looks like it's running. So the llama looks like it's running. So now I'm going to make it the code for the llama going down and then going back up and then going down again. So we're going to start by when green flag clicked, go to 211 and minus 91. So then it goes there, and we're going to do hide, and then we're also going to do await 1 second, show, so it gives the player some time to like go with the controls, which I'll show you the controls later, how we're going to do the controls later. So show, and then glide to here, and then put it into a forever loop, so it just keeps doing that. So now it should do this, and so it just goes pretty fast. You can make it go slower if you want. I'll show you if you like make it go 2, it will go a little bit slower, but it goes a lot slower. But I'm gonna keep it at 1.5, which is probably perfect. Yeah, that's good. So now I'm doing very simple for the jumping. It's not like good gravity, but I'm just gonna do simple gravity. So green flag clicked, forever, if then, I'm just doing a very simple gravity. Well, not gravity, just I'm going to do very simple jumping. If space key pressed, duplicate this all. I'm also going to duplicate this all and then put up arrow pressed. So just so we have both, I'm going to go put them up here. Actually, I'm going to keep them down here for a while, and then go to here, go to here, put it on both of them, and then put it up here and say glide to a pretty high spot, but we're gonna make it glide super fast there, so we're gonna go glide 0.5, glide 0.5, and then glide back to the start position, then glide glide back. We're going to make it glide a little bit faster than last time, 0.3, I guess. No, 0.4 actually. Yeah, 0.3 is good enough. 0.3. And now, if we see, but I think he needs to glide a little bit slower, just so the llama doesn't get him, because it's a little hard right now. So we have this. Now we're gonna see if it works. Okay, you can jump, but it's a little hard because like you have to wait till the right when the llama. Oh no, it doesn't really work. So instead of editing this code, I'm just gonna make the llama a little bit smaller. It was 50 before, and now I'm gonna make it 30. Just guess Scratchy's pretty big. So now, boom, and now I'm gonna make it to where it's actually pretty simple to make it to where the llama, if it hits the llama, Scratch Cat falls over. So if we do this, events, when green flag clicked, forever, oh no, not repeat, forever, if then, touching sprite, llama, you can do, you can make another costume, and flip him over like that, and then that's him, that's the Scratch Cat, so now that's him fall over. Now make him not smiling anymore because he's sad because he fell over. And then put his, oh no, gotta grab this and ungroup it, and then grab his pupils and put them on the top a little bit higher because like surprised. So now he's surprised, but then we're gonna do, when touching llama, switch costume to costume 3, and then stop all. Stop all. And then we have this. Now look, whenever you get hit by the lava, he falls over and the llama stops. So that's the basic to the thing. So one thing we have to add real fast, we're going to add before the end of the video, we're going to add score. So we're going to do when green flag clicked, forever, make a variable. This is called score. And then we have score. Okay, then change my variable by 1 and then change it to score. Change score by 1, and then wait. Usually people like the games better if the score goes up really fast. So I'm gonna do 1, do 0.1 because then scores up really fast and people really like when the score goes up really fast. Like, you like it really better whenever the thing is really fast. So then get a block that says set my variable to, and then put score. When green flag clicks, set score to 0. And now it goes back to 0, but then you just get back up, and then so let's just see if, okay, it's possible, but it's pretty hard. I'm going to start by fixing something by grabbing the llama, wait for it to come out, and then put it a little bit farther down. I'm going to have to mess with how the llama glides a little bit. I'm going to go to its costumes actually and grab it and just put it a little down right there. And then that will make it, and then put this one a little bit higher. So this will actually make the running cycle look better because, see, look, the running cycle will look a little better now because it goes up a little bit more. So now it's a lot easier. So I hope you like this tutorial, and I hope you have a nice game, and link your game in the comments, and I'll comment on it.